I hope you enjoyed that Zelda run right there. Um, that wasn't my best work by any means, but I am playing. So it's a Nintendo controller, as you can see, and the joystick's fine. Everything's good. I am playing with this though, so maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's where the disconnect is with the lag and everything. But I just want to say thank you. I've been really struggling the past 2 weeks with some things, and you guys have really helped me. You know, um, I love gaming. I've gamed my entire life. You know, Gaming is something that I do. It's something that I grew up with. I got home from school and I gamed, and it was something I looked forward to every single day. And I've gamed for 30 years. Um, but I have really struggled with some depression, and I didn't even live stream there for like I think 4 or 5 days in a row. And I'm telling you, it's really bad. It's really bad. Um, I'm good. Don't worry. But no, I thank you guys for sticking it out and watching. So I've done my best. I've really done my best to keep going and keep live streaming for you guys. So um, sorry. I'm leaving in like 2 or 3 days. Um, I'm gonna be gone for like 6 weeks. So you won't see nothing. You won't. Laptops aren't allowed. Nothing's allowed there. So I won't live stream. I won't do nothing for a while. But I was in the army for 14 years, and there was just a lot of stuff that I can't forget. So um sorry for the freakouts and the language on a couple of the streams, but you know what? Damn, that game can piss you off, Especially the water temple, that's for one. And then not being able to run straight. I'm telling you what, man. I gave it my best with this controller, and I just could not. I just could not jump straight or run straight on platforms. I don't know what it was. So I did my best, and you guys are awesome. You guys gave me a reason to stream every night. I used to stream my favorite games, and nobody would watch. I mean, nobody. One person here and there, two people, and then I hit 1K subscribers, which I'm not worried about likes or subscribers or anything like that. But when I hit 1K, 1.1, whatever it is now, I notice people are starting to watch more as when I play like Super Nintendo games, 64 games. So I'm like, maybe I'm playing the wrong games. Um, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna go back to the games that I used to enjoy and my games I used to love, which is Mega Man X2, Zelda, A Link to the Past, Zelda Ocarina of Time, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, all those games. And God, you guys have been super supportive and super awesome. I mean that. I have watched other live streams and other. Sorry, I have an eyelash. I've watched other live streams of other YouTubers and stuff, and people are really brutal and nasty in the comments. I mean, they're bad. They're just really bad people out there. So I appreciate that you guys haven't done that. Um, I, I really like. I mean that. Um, and Cookie, yeah. So I'm seeing what you guys are saying. Bastard, depression does suck, dude. It sucks. It's horrible. I'm trying to get help. Red alert. I'm pretty familiar with Command and Conquer. Absolutely. Um, YouTube is pretty bad for discoverability. Unfortunately, it's hard to find new folks to watch on here. No, that's true. Absolutely. Alam A, Oi, how you doing? Um, yeah, Command and Conquer is great. Is that kind of like I used to play a lot of or not Star Fox. I used to play a lot of Warcraft and StarCraft when I was a kid. And Command and Conquer kind of reminds me of that a little bit. But anyways, I'm gonna make this short and sweet. I just appreciate you guys, man. I really do. The best part about my live streams is the fact that, like, Philip and Bastard and everybody else that joins, R2, Zex, you guys all talk to each other and you're like super friendly with one another. That's what I love to see. I could sit back and just leave Ocarina of Time playing with a certain theme and just see you guys interact and have fun, and that makes my day. That really does. So I will do this playthrough again with a better controller and better setup. I will do Majora's Mask probably next. But after that, I am going to want to switch to PS1. I'll probably want to do like Metal Gear Solid and then Chrono Cross. I've been doing Zelda a little bit lately. Maybe I'll switch it up, or I'll go back to A Link to the Past. Either way, I enjoy it. I have fun. But this video is just to say thank you to you guys. I appreciate it. You make my nights enjoyable and worthwhile as far as live streaming. So thank you. I really mean it. Silent Hill. My best friend Death Jeff 64. That's his YouTube channel, Death Jeff 64. He is the biggest Silent Hill fan. I mean, there is not another guy that I know that plays Silent Hill more than him. I've never played it. That game freaks me the hell out. It doesn't scare me, but it's just like, damn, this game is creepy as shit. And he's played all of them. He's played like Silent Hill, The Room, Silent Hill, whatever. How many there are? I think it was like 5 or 6. But I'm going to go to bed. I got no more live streams in me for tonight. It's almost midnight, and I got to be up at 6 in the morning. So, thanks again. I'll tell you this. If I don't live stream, that means I'm either too busy with my kids, or I'm not feeling good enough, or, something just seriously has come up. Shadow of the Colossus. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Since I got you guys on the phone, check this out. Bruno, Shadow of the Colossus. How you doing? Shadow of the Colossus. Oh, yeah. See, I got it right here, man. I got it. What's crazy, too, is I have 2 copies. Check this out. I'm not, like, showing off or nothing. But I do want to show you guys this. So I have Zelda, Ocarina of Time right here. Okay. Now look at this. This is the coolest part about this. I have 2 Zeldas, Ocarina of Time. Oh yeah. Look at that shit. Boom, baby. So the one up top is the original. Okay, that's the original. This one is a GameStop or disc replay copy with a newer save battery and a newer logo. But you know what? This game didn't even work, so it was a waste of money. Yeah, I'll do Majora's Mask, no problem. I've never played it. I've never cared for it. But I will definitely do it. 2 Zeldas. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Zelda, baby. This is a Link's Awakening for Game Boy. It's DX. It's pretty much the same. But a Link's Awakening, okay? And you got Pokemon Gold. You got Pokemon Blue. Okay? And like guys, I love gaming. Gaming's my life. We got the original Metal Gear Solid, okay? Just hold on. The original Chrono Cross. Okay? Alright. Anyways. My goal is not to show off here, okay? That is not my goal. But I'll tell you what. Since we're talking about old school shit, you need to see this. You've got to see this. Look at this right here. Hold on. So I have the original 151 Pokemon. Right here. Pidgeot. Like, I'm talking, I have the original 151, guys. Okay? I don't know how many of you guys played Pokemon back in the day. You know, I'm almost 35. I'll be 35 next month. But a lot of us played Pokemon, right? And I literally, like, look, man, these cards are from 1998. 1997, okay? I'm a collector. I collect games. I collect... And don't get me wrong. There's been times I have been really bad with my games, and I lost games, and games disappeared, and I moved, and this and that happened, right? And I was irresponsible at times, but I'm in collection mode now. And I've been in collection mode for 3 years, 4 years. So, yeah, you know. There's so many games I wish I could play. For real. I just, so look, check this out real quick. I don't have Majora's Mask. Hold on a second. About to get off here. But look. This is crazy. I don't have Majora's Mask, right? But look at this. I have Majora's Mask. Freaking guidebook. That I have never used. Look at this. Majora's Mask 3D. And that's the thing, you know, I've never played it. But I am a collector. And I literally collect whatever I can find. That is... It's whatever's worthy of being collectible, you know? I don't even know how to say that. But I have the entire book. And I've never played the game. You know, and it was at GameStop. Or not GameStop, Disc Replay. And, excuse me. And I found it. I'm like, you know what? This is like 30 bucks, 40 bucks. I'm going to buy this. Like, maybe I need it someday. Maybe I don't. And you know what? I needed it. Because, but here's the rule with me. If I don't beat a game or have never beaten a game, I don't use a guidebook. So when I play Majora's Mask, I am not going to use that book at all, whatsoever. So I'm going to be pretty lost, to be honest with you. I'm going to be very lost. But I'm going to figure it out. And after I beat it the first time, I'm going to use the guidebook the second time. That's just the way it is. So, one more thing. So for you guys that are curious, here you go. These cards aren't in the best shape or anything like that. But, sorry, I'm in my basement. It's a little dirty. But, like, you can see the scratches there. You know. It's Vaporeon. Hold on. Give me a second here. I think my Snorlax is in pretty good shape. Give me a second. I have Charizard, Blastoise, I have Venusaur, I have all that. That's Snorlax. There's like a scratch there on the right. But like, look at the date on these. 1995, 96, 98. Like, it is the original cards, guys. And look at that. There's just a little bit on the little whitening on the bottom there. But other than that, it's in good shape. So, we're gamers. We love gaming. We collect games. We play games. And you know what? Here's the crazy part. When my wife is mad at me, sometimes she'll throw out, or she'll use me being a gamer as like some revenge to get at me. She's just like, why don't you go downstairs and play your video games, you know? Just like, I've been playing video games for like 30 years. How are you going to use that as an argument against me when you're just upset? You know, deep down, I'm not even mad because I'm just like, you know what? I will go downstairs and play some games. Absolutely. But I'm sorry to keep this going so long, guys. I appreciate you. I love all you guys. I really do. I love you guys. You're like my gaming family. So, I don't think I'll 100% Zelda Ocarina of Time tomorrow. I think I'll start a new game. If you guys had an option right now, and thank you, Zex, I appreciate you too. Championship manager, Bruno. Day of the Tentacle. Never heard of that before. If I could play a game tomorrow and live stream it, what would you guys want? Would you rather have Majora's Mask, Chrono Cross, Metal Gear Solid, A Link to the Past, which I could beat that in 2 days. What would you guys rather see? Because I can live stream anything, man. For real, I could do whatever I want, but I want to post for you guys. You know, I do this because I can't sleep at night, and it really helps me calm down. It does. You know, I can't sleep at night. I have really bad insomnia. So this really calms me down before I go to bed every single night. So it's looking like Metal Gear Solid or Chrono Cross. Keith, yes, I got that email you sent me. It got sent to my spam profile on my email. But I didn't see a link or anything. I just saw something you described. It didn't really show me where to go or anything. So I'll look at the email again and see what's going on. It's the ROM. Okay. I'll decide. I'll figure out what I'm doing. It's either going to be Metal Gear Solid, Chrono Cross, or another Zelda game. But, you know, the beauty of live streaming is if I do Zelda for the next 3 days, guess what I can do later? I can do Chrono Cross next. Or I can do Metal Gear Solid next. There's no like, order that I have to follow. But Chrono Cross, for me, is such a classic, beautiful, phenomenal game. And I would love to play that. Yeah, I think I already showed it to you guys. So I have it on PlayStation. I can't play PS1 ROMs on my computer. And Philip, he told me the solution. He talked to his brother. That's my gaming PC. So that's the RTX 4090. You know, It's got the video card for it. I have the AMD Ryzen. I think it's a 7800. Oh, shit, I don't remember the exact specs, but I'm telling you, I had a gaming laptop and I bought this thing, and this thing blows everything out of the water. It's crazy. So it's super, like, qualified. I gotta get the right emulator to play PS1 games. Yeah, the 4090 is crazy, man. Like, look at this shit. So the width of my tower, like this, I have 9-inch hands. So, like, look at that. It's almost 2 of my hands. But look at this. Look how big that is. It's crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you this. There's Fallout 4. There's Boba Fett. That's Stars and Galaxies. That's Fallout 4 again. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Vice City. Fallout 4. Fallout 4. Star Fox for Super Nintendo. I love that game so much. There's Ocarina of Time. Zelda. Zelda, that's a game. A Link's Awakening on the Switch, but they also make the lower graphics version on the Game Boy. Metroid Dread. Borderlands is one of my favorite Xbox games of all time, besides Gears of War. Sorry. Super Nintendo, Switch, 64, Xbox, PS2, PS1, PS3, PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X. Like, I'm a gamer, guys. You know, I'm a gamer. I bought my daughters this. And I'm not showing off. I'm just showing you what I got. I bought my daughters their own Switch. They love Minecraft. It's like their favorite game to play. Holy smokes, are they good. But, you know, there's days I want to play and I got nothing. The depression kicks in and like last week, there was 4 to 5 days I was just like, you know what? I just don't feel like doing this. I just don't feel like it. But I think that's gone. I think I moved on. I think I'm good to go. So I'm going to cut this video off. I appreciate you guys. And check this out. You guys have a great night, okay? Thanks for tuning in. USA, let's go, baby. I will see you guys tomorrow night. I will figure out a game to live stream. Hopefully you enjoy it. But 9:30, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be on. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Switch is great, bastard. Cookie, not really into Assassin's Creed, but I've watched people play it. Borderlands 2, you know, I could never get into it, man. It's just a little different. It's more cartoonish, and I always ran out of ammo. I don't have Atari or Sega Saturn, I'm sorry. Good night, guys. Game Gear, I don't have Game Gear either. So I don't have everything. I don't collect everything. But I showed you what I have. I have the Game Boy. Shit, I'm sorry. I'm saying goodbye. I have Game Boy Color. I have the Game Boy SP Advance. Okay. I have another Game Boy SP Advance. But, you know, there's certain systems I just don't have. I just don't. So, not a big Sega fan or Atari. I'm just not. So, Clockwork, yes. Hey, I finished Ocarina. Go on the live stream and you can see it. I'm sorry I finished it while you weren't there, but I was just ready to get the game over with and just get her done. So I will stream it later on, you know, in the next weeks or so. Once I get a really good controller, and then I will 100% the game, because I'm telling you, it was really fucking hard. Holy shit, like I could not run straight or jump straight, or I couldn't do anything straight if I had to move. It sucked. And that's the thing, is if I do Majora's Mask, it's going to be the same result with this controller. So I will probably do a PS1 game next and then research how to fix my problem with the 64 controller. But all right, guys, I got to go. I got to be up in 6 hours. I appreciate you. I thank you. And you have a great night. Okay? Thank you. Let's see. How do I end this thing? I'm an old fart. I don't know how to end this. Oh, okay. There we go. Got it. Take care, Philip. Take care, Clockwork, Bruno, everybody else.